Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode from your boy D at Salvage Nation. And this episode, we're back on the STEEDA ST build. And I just want to say, I posted this on Instagram yesterday and a lot of people were like, oh my god, new build. Guys, this has actually got about 2 or 3 episodes, and if you haven't seen it, make sure you go. I'll put a card up above, or I'll put all the links down below. Make sure you go check out the previous episodes on the Ford Focus ST build, which is a previous car from the performance company called STEEDA. This is an actual car that's on their website right now. It's got a lot of work into the engine, but first we got to get the car done. Let me give you a quick reminder of what we had to do. So we got the car about 3 months ago. It's been sat for quite a while now. We're waiting for parts, I was just busy, I was away on holiday, all sorts, and other builds have taken precedence, but now we're back on this build. It had frontal impact and side impact, I'll show you that in a second, but we've rebuilt this front end. I had to change the red packs and some other bits and bobs. Like I said, go check out the previous episodes. I changed this bonnet as well. Have a look, close that down. Everything on that bonnet is fitting nicely, it's sitting nicely. Bring it around to this side, have a look. Those 2 doors are completely written off. I've replaced it with 2 replacement doors, a replacement wing. So there's a lot of work that's gone on this car, but have a look, this quarter is still completely gone. So we need to sort out this quarter. That's what we're going to be doing in this episode. And if you look up here, we've got to sort out up here as well. It looked like when the car was wherever it was, it didn't come from Copart. We got this car from a subscriber. Someone tried to lift it there, it dented there, and it dented on the other side as well. But another big thing is, as you can see, the airbags are gone, and we need to change that dashboard as well as the seat belts and some other bits. So at the moment the car's full of parts and we need to get everything out and start working. The car currently runs and drives and it sounds absolutely amazing. So I'll start it up. I've left it to warm up before, but it just sounds amazing. And this is going to be a lovely car once it's done. It's a Ford Focus ST, but like I said, the guys over at STEEDA, they've done quite a lot of work to it, and I'm very happy with the way it's looking. So yeah, listen to that. So guys, how amazing does it sound? Do you want to hear it one more time? Ooh. Anyway, as you can see, there's a ton of work to do on this car. So let's get the car from around the back, get it around to the front of the garage and get started. Alright, so guys, there you have it. Front bumper is partially on. We got some issues here with the lining up. I'm not happy with that, and I feel like if you look here, you can see this headlight is too high up, so I need to adjust the headlight, adjust the bumper, and I'm sure I'm gonna have to adjust the bonnet as well. But for a rough fit, I'm still pretty happy. Have a look, car's coming together, everything's looking sweet.
Nice sound.
Very nice sound.
Right.
Of course. This is Angus, the maestro. Listen, this was all the way in. I left him for half an hour, come back, look. Obviously it's still dented, we still got a bodywork here, but he's kind of pulled that all the way out, and now he's just making sure that the shape is good. That's just pure skill, man. That's what, look, on this channel, we don't just cut and delete and, you know, cut and paste. We do the work. Isn't it, Angus?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, bro. Alright. Thank you. There you have it, guys, and just like that, it's about 4 days later. Akil's doing some masking, so that can only mean one thing. We got everything done in primer. Did a repair on the rear bumper. If you remember, we had to do a repair up here. All of that is all done. That's in primer. Did a repair on the wing. That's in primer. We're just masking up everything now. And have a look at this quarter. If you remember, this quarter was really bad. Have a look at it now. Everything's just in primer, ready to get some paint. But that has come back really nice. All of that is gonna get masked up. All of that is gonna get masked up. And just gonna lay some paint all the way here. So I'm gonna leave the guys to do their thing, and then we're gonna drop some paint. Alright, you guys, have a look. The STEEDA Performance ST has finally been sprayed. This has been a very long time coming. We've had this car sat around the back for ages. Front bumper is sprayed, wing is sprayed. These little damaged parts right here, that's all sprayed. The rear end is transformed. Everything is sprayed there. Have a look at this rear quarter panel though. This rear quarter panel was really, really bad. Have a look at it now. All good to go. And we haven't even polished it. So we're gonna polish the entire car in a minute. But first we have to reassemble the front end, reassemble all of these kind of plastics, all the moldings, everything. And then we're gonna get this car out to the car wash. I also need to change the dashboard and the complete airbag kit, which is in the boot, but I'll do that in a bit. But for now, I want to reassemble the bumper and try to get everything on.
Still got crack. Yeah. Still got crack. Still got crack.
Guys, take a look at the STEEDA ST now. This thing is looking so sick. There's a lot of dust on the car, so if everything looks a little bit out of place, remember there's a ton of dust. I went ahead and I done the dashboard. Let me show you that. Look at that new dash in there now, guys. Everything is in. If I press the clutch, start the car, the battery dies. Let's try that again. That's better. As you can see, I've got oil pressure. I need to clear some lights, but I've left my diagnostic tool over in the E53. So I need to go collect that, and once I do, I'll clear that light, no problem. But this car looks and feels amazing. Got that new driver airbag in there as well. All the buttons work, everything works as it should. All the lights work, everything is looking nice. The car sounds amazing as you heard it before. Check this out at the back. The rear end is all together. Rear end looks amazing. Only thing that's missing now is that rear license plate, which I'll put it on before this car goes for MOT. We went ahead right there and fitted these new canards. The old ones were damaged, so we got some new ones, and it's got the reflector in there as well. The car literally just needs a good clean. This has been sat in and around the garage for months, so it literally just needs a good clean. Look, there's a ton of dust on that bonnet. So guys, there you have it. The STEEDA build is just almost completed. There's just a few last minute bits to do, but we're gonna be doing that and finishing off everything off camera, simply because I'm flying out to Barbados in 3 days. 3 days, guys, and I'm gonna be dropping a ton of content there. And I've just been blitzing out all of these other builds. I've got some new content on the E53 coming. I've got a lot of other things coming, but we're going to be finishing off this car. But today we made a ton of progress. That new dashboard is in there, transformed the interior, the new front end is on, everything is painted, everything looks good. It just needs to be flat cut and polished, and that will bring everything together, and we're going to be doing that off camera. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to head off. The Arsenal's on in about 2 hours, so I'm going to head home and try to make it. So like I always say, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one, and I'll see you in Barbados next week. Guys, thank you for watching. Click here to see what YouTube thinks you should watch. Click here to watch one of my previous episodes. And like it said there, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We out.